Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Can you guess where I am? I am in Windsor today. I've just arrived. You might be able to see the castle behind me, behind those gates. I am currently on the Long Walk, I believe it's called, and it is very, very long, and it's lovely. It's not even that busy in Windsor. It's so quiet. I've never seen it so quiet, but I think that's because it's midweek, it's a Tuesday. I'm just coming into the shade, guys. It is hot today. It's about 31 degrees. Anyway, it's not very busy. I think that's because it's a Tuesday. And the reason that we're here is on some royal business. I'll have to ask Anthony whether I'm allowed to tell you guys. I don't know if there's any secrecy around it. I don't think there is. So we're down here for 2 nights. We're staying actually in 2 hotels. We're staying the first night in the Royal Adelaide Hotel, which I will show you later. I've just checked in, so I'll show you. The second hotel is, I can't remember what it's called, but it's a Soho House that is here in Windsor. So we're gonna stay there for the second night. Keegan's not actually with me on this walk currently. I've left him at the hotel because he's got some calls to do. He's got about 4 calls to do the rest of the day. So he's doing 2 now for an hour and then 2 later. So I'm gonna just have a little walk around, a little explore, and then I'm gonna go back to the hotel, meet him. We're gonna leave, go into town. He's gonna do a couple of calls. I would like to do some shopping for some smart clothes for tomorrow because I, shock horror, don't own any. And then we're gonna have a little date night tonight. I think we're only gonna go to Nando's. It's not gonna be a fancy date night because we're trying to both eat healthy. And then have a good night's sleep. I mean, there's an AC machine in our bedroom, so I'm buzzing about that. The last couple of nights have been boiling hot in the UK, and it's gonna be like this now for a couple of months probably, which I hate, but never mind. I've also cut some shorts. So these were jeans, and I never wore them, and this morning I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna take a pair of scissors to them, turn them into shorts. So I'm wearing like a makeshift outfit today. But yeah, very nice. Anyway, I'm gonna head back. That's enough of the long walk. It's too sunny and exposed. So I also forgot my wash bag, annoyingly. So yeah, I need to go get some toothpaste, toothbrush maybe, although Keegan says he has a spare toothbrush, and I need some sun cream because I don't want to burn. Right, so I just stopped by TK Maxx, the first shop I saw, and I've just tried something on that's out of my comfort zone, and I thought it looked okay on the rack, and then I tried it on and was like, that is absolutely hideous. But I bought it anyway, and it in a smaller size just to see, and I bought a couple of other ones, and I'm going to show Keegan because Keegan knows a bit more about smartish clothes than I do. I bet I'm going to try them on and Keegan will go no, but never mind. I was like, I can always return them. Right, let's go and get my toiletries, which I stupidly forgot.
Use PIN pad to complete transaction. Card acknowledged.
Look who's come to save me from myself. I've got £250 worth of options there. I got 4 different tops. One of them was like a zip-up polo shirt in pink in 2 different sizes, just so basically you can have the honour of me doing your fashion show if you like later, and then you can rate me out of 10 and I'll go with whichever one.
Outfit advisor.
Oh, outfit advisor, yeah. Right, we've just come to sit down to refresh with a Pepsi Max. I don't know where this is. It looks like it was an old train station, but it's very cool. I've actually been to a Bill's around the corner before. Love Bill's. I thought Windsor was going to be busy 24/7 all the time because of the royal connection here, but it's so quiet today. Maybe it's only busy at weekends and during holidays because it is very quiet. Right, we're back at the hotel. I've been doing some work in the bar whilst Keegan's been doing some work, and he had a couple of phone calls to do in the room. But we get a free welcome drink on arrival, which is really, really nice, and the bar looks really, really lovely as well. It's dead modern, isn't it?
They want to me a free drink for the cost of the hotel.
It was expensive. Keegan paid for this hotel, I've paid for the other one, and yeah, we did it so long ago, I can't even remember. Good holiday hack though.
Yeah.
Pay for it way in advance and then you think it's free.
Yeah, you forget about it.
Yeah.
I remember once I paid for Metallica tickets in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
And then when it came to the day, I was like, I do not want to watch this. Because I'd paid for it so far in advance, I was like, that money's been and gone.
Yeah.
So
Little hack. There is a nice little garden out there. We might head out there in a little bit, but we're going to meet our friends for dinner tonight, so we're gonna walk there. It's an 1.5-hour walk, it's the other side of Windsor, but as it's such a lovely day, we thought, why not? Let's just do it. So get our steps up, have a few G&Ts, and then we're not in a rush tomorrow morning. The nice thing is, we don't, because we're not going to the actual event, we can relax, go to the gym, have a chill one. We've just moved outside. Glowing review of the hotel. Yeah.
I thought this was big.
Good morning, guys. It's the following day. I didn't vlog very much because we went for dinner at Soho House yesterday. It was so nice. We had quite a few Eastern Standards as well, which is our favourite cocktail. So my head is a little bit delicate this morning. But anyway, it's Windsor. It's 9 AM. Look at the view out of the window. We're changing hotels today. We're going to the Soho House Hotel place called Oakley Court. So I will give you a room tour when we're there, because this room, there's not much to tour. It's not that nice.
It's the Royal Adelaide, darling.
It's the Royal Adelaide, but there's nothing royal about it.
The view?
The view. The view is royal. The room, less royal. So anyway, let's go get a coffee. We've just had a little brekkie at the hotel, and now we're going to our favourite coffee place, Black Sheep Coffee. Why is it our favourite coffee, Keeks?
Because you can take your dog in.
Well, yeah. Also because they give you a medium or large flat white.
Oh, right, yeah.
The only place that does, like normally flat whites come as standard as a small.
Very quiet.
It is. Yeah, I'll get a hot. Yeah, go on. We've made it down to the river. Very nice. At some stage, not necessarily this trip, I want to go across the river here onto the other side to Eton and to look at the school. So if you don't know, Eton is like a very well-known private school here in the UK.
All the Prime Ministers go.
All the Prime Ministers either go to Eton or Harrow. Is that Harrow?
Oh, I don't. I'm not a Prime Minister.
I don't know, I'm not a Prime Minister. But yeah, but Eton is like where everyone goes, very posh school, very hard to get in. It looks like Harry Potter. They all wear cloaks and stuff. But yeah, I would like to go and see that one day. Guys, we've just seen one of these buses that turns into a boat. Here it is. I've never been on one, I've always wanted to go on one. It drives on land, guys, and then it just drives into the water and it becomes a boat. Guys, the coffee that we had, I realised that it wasn't made with oat milk. I've had to chuck half of mine away. I'm bloating now, because that's what milk does to me. Real cow pus, it makes my body inflame. I'm not feeling very comfortable right now. But lovely view to look at. You can see the castle on the horizon. We're just on a long walk, and look, a little carriage. That looks so fun. How cool. I wonder where they're going. Right, we've just pulled up at our next hotel, which is considerably nicer. We came here for dinner last night, and it is gorgeous in there.
This hotel is actually where they filmed the Rocky Horror Picture Show. This is Frankenfurter's mansion, which for the filming was run down and leaked, and when it rained they had to move where they shot and everything.
Because it wasn't a hotel at that stage.
Yeah, and then some guy bought it who was something to do with people who own Soho House, and he rents it.
Rents it to Soho House, which is why it's not like officially a Soho House, but it is. Like inside it's decorated the same, they've got the same sort of like rules and...
But Richard O'Brien was here, so that's all you need to know.
Nice. We just walked in and went, oh yes, this is much more to our taste.
This is much more accustomed to this.
Oh, lovely. Very nice. Let's have a look. We're in the garden wing, so let's have a look. Yes. So, that over there is River House, which is actually a Soho house that I think is a pop-up, and you can see the lake. You can sit by the lake. Oh, wow, this is cool. I love that. Very nice. Some, ooh, snacks in a hamper.
They're not free.
No, they're not. Do not make that error. A lovely bathroom. Oh, are these the specific ones to this house. Each Soho house has a different towel design. Yeah. This is where we came last night for a little drinky poo in there. It was lovely. Very nice. This is a nice little garden room. Yeah, Keegan's got a call now and I just want to sit in the garden and get a tan. Old books. They're stunning. It is just so stunning here. I haven't even shown you the other end, which is like the river house, the Soho House part, which is basically more like the club part. This is the hotel part. The club part looks insane, like so good, and it's so quiet, no one's here, it's lovely. Anyway, Keegan's doing his meeting. I'm just heading back to the hotel room. That basket that we showed you, hamper that we were like, oh, it's not free. Apparently it's all included, it's all free. Normally at a Soho House, these are like £3 each or something, but it's all free. I mean, I'm on a diet, I'm being good, so not for now, maybe tonight. Anyway, we've only got a few hours, so we're gonna be leaving in about 2.5 hours. Basically, I don't know if I fully told you, I had to clear it with Antony because I asked him yesterday, can people know about this? Because I want to explain to you guys why I'm here. I'm not just here for a random bit of fun, although it is fun, but I'm not just here randomly, like it's for a reason. But then because it's not my business to share, I was like, do people know about it? So basically, Keegan's friend, and now my friend I suppose as well, Antony has been awarded an MBE, and to get given the MBE, and they call it an investiture, that's today. So he's getting like suited and booted, going to Windsor Castle. A member of the royal family is gonna like give him the award. So they've obviously invited their friends and family to come and celebrate, including Keegan and myself. So that's why we're here. So we had a lovely meal at this place last night. It's so expensive that we were like, we're just gonna stay here for one night, which is why we've stayed at a different hotel yesterday. And then we're gonna meet them after the investiture. We're gonna go for dinner at the Ivy with all of Antony's friends and family. And yeah, that's basically it. And we'll come back here, probably have some drinks and then stumble into bed. Right, I've just got my laptop. I'm gonna join Keegan and do a little bit of work by the river, a little bit of editing. So I did say to Keegan yesterday that if we were to get married, I want to get married here. And apparently they're shutting the whole thing down for a wedding tomorrow. I dread to think the cost.
Don't point that camera at me.
I'm just getting it on camera that I want to get married here, just so you know.
Well, get it on camera that no.
Too expensive, or you don't want to marry me.
That's up to you to decide.
So this is the Soho House part. This is the river house. You can sit in those little canopies on the water. We're gonna get a little drink, I think. And that is the end of the vlog, guys. I only have some photos, which you'll have just seen, of the rest of the day, but I didn't take my camera because, again, it wasn't my thing, so I was never intending to go and vlog the entire experience. I just thought I'd take you guys along for the bits that I could take you along for, so I hope you're not offended. I know some people will get annoyed, so like, why didn't you film it? Yeah, I've shown you as much as I can, but I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe. I post videos every single week, and if you'd like bonus members only videos, then you can do that. I have memberships available on this channel, so just click join and it will give you the options from there. That is all. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you soon.